So this is new. Look at what I was sent. Like, I've never been sent anything like this before. So I'm gonna open it, and we're gonna play some Dead 5. It's a like significant press kit, and it's got listed on it 24 out of 64, as if there's like 64 only of these in existence, and I got sent one, so that's kind of nice. I opened the top just, to be able to do it easily, but I haven't actually looked in it. Okay. This is a toolbox. All right. How do you... Okay, it's confused me already. That's it. We're done. We're done. I can't open it. Can we open the... How are you meant to... Do you meant to push it? No. I don't know how toolboxes work, evidently. Immediate struggles. I have a toolbox, but it's just got a little, like, flippy up thing. I've got my own... Listen, right. I'll go get my own toolbox if you guys don't believe I have tools. Well, all you have to do is flip up the flap, flip up the flip, and it just... I'm not like... Right. I have a toolbox. Got a drawer. All you have to do is flip it up, and there you go, all your stuff. Bloody scumbags. But that doesn't really help me, does it? Wait. Oh, I figured it out. That was so simple. Of course. Of course. Alright, what have we got? Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that, though.
He's a scumbag.
PS4 and Xbox versions of the game. That's pretty cool how they put it in like the top there. Right. Boarding pass. Arizona. From Arizona to Italy. Brazil to Arizona. China to Morocco. I'm guessing this is part of the game. I think from what I understand, you go to different locations, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty clever. So you can't. There's a USB stick in here, but I can't get it out. It's like wedged. There you go. Dead 5 USB stick. Is there anything on it? Launch trailer. The trailer for Dead 5 is on the USB stick. What's the capacity? 8 gigs. Huh, not bad. Beats by Dre. Beats Flex. Man, this is so cool. I've never had anything like this before. I remember when the Rockstar sent out a lot of GTA swag to a lot of people back in like 2014 or something, and I got nothing. That was very sad. It's like, this is cool. Beats Flex. All day wireless earphones. Cool. I'm not this special. I'm not. This isn't what I'm not used to. I'm not used to getting stuff like this. Isn't that where the blimp came from? No, I bought the blimp myself. Dead 5 passport. Welcome to Dead 5. I'm guessing this is the character that you play. We're about to find out. Blimp cam needs to make a return. I gave away the blimp because I ended up not using it because it fell down. It features in a video though where we were watching it fall down. Just like a little I don't know, booklet with information about the game. Blaze a trail across the globe. I'm curious. I'm curious how it's going to be. I don't think I've ever played a Dirt game. This is so cool. Alright, what's in the drawers? Should you put in the disc now to install? I don't need to. I've got it on PC already installed. I wasn't expecting copies of the game to be in there. I could give them away. Why have I locked it? Wait, am I having a stupid moment again? Ah. To celebrate the launch of Dead 5, all of us here at Codemasters would like to present you an exclusive limited edition press kit. Best wishes, Codemasters. Huh. Dead 5 t-shirt. Well, let's take a free shirt. Huh. Cool. Pretty nice, actually. It's like the same material as this. 5. What's this? There's a face mask. Dead 5 face mask. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got an email about these. You meant to scan them with Snapchat for some augmented reality thing, but I don't have Snapchat and I don't have any interest in getting Snapchat, so we'll just put those to the side. Postcard. Soundtrack lineup. That's the soundtrack of Dead 5. Stickers. The art style is pretty cool for the game. Yeah. Soundtrack that we won't be listening to. Oh yeah, didn't people get DMCA'd or something, or issues with YouTube videos because of the soundtrack? Or am I thinking of a different game? What's this? Is this just a lining? I think this is just a lining. Oh, maybe not. No. Poster. Poster. So these are all the locations in the game. I like that. I like that aspect. Something that I know this game is not Forza Horizon or anything, but something that was kind of a good and a bad thing about Forza Horizon is just it's the same map. This tray contains food items in sealed packs, including nuts. Oh, wow, okay. Food items from around the world. Alright. This is like the old Munch Pack streams. Was not expecting this. Oh, bloody hell. Dried bean curd barbecue. Try the food with Zexy. Okay. What we should do is because there's like Italy, Brazil, Morocco, Arizona. There's a pack for everything. All the different. It's pretty cool how they've done that. They've taken all the different locations in the game and done some sort of like something that links in with all of that. We'll save all that and we'll get Zexy in on a different stream because I want to actually play the game, and we'll try out all of these like the old Munch Pack streams. Let's do that. Oh! I wonder if I can change the AI difficulty. Must be able to. The real difficulty can go. Alright, let's bump it up to hard. Still trying to figure out what camera to go for. Maybe it is better to just do it on chase cam. bumping up the career difficulty to hard is significantly more difficult than medium. Like, it's a massive jump. Wonder what very hard's like. I'm assuming there's better cars than others as well, and you'll need to get better cars to be able to do certain levels. I haven't bought any cars yet. It's pretty easy to overtake, I suppose. I do enjoy the driving so far in this game. I'm actually quite impressed. It's really nice. It's super accessible on a controller. Wheel support is coming, but it's just like you can just jump in and do some rallying, and it just, you know, it's super controllable. Super accessible. I'm actually quite impressed. Not a bad little game. Yeah, no rubber banding on this one, pulling away. How is it on the arcade simulator scale? I would say it's right in the middle. Kind of similar to where GTA is. Like, it's like, it's the perfect balance, and there's very few games that hit that balance, I would say. Accessible so that you can jump in and just play with a controller and have fun and not have to worry about losing control of the car or putting in time to figure it out, like GTA, for example. But it's not so arcadey that doing unrealistic things is quicker. It's like, it's a good middle ground. I would say it's less arcade, it's more arcadey than like a Forza Horizon, but less arcadey than like a Need for Speed. It's like, it's in that middle bracket. Main events are at the end of each chapter. Alright, let's do main event. To unlock the next chapter, you need to finish at least third. Alright. Gotta get third in the main event to unlock the next chapter. So, a good arcade rally game. Yeah, pretty much. A good arcade rally game. Good fun. That's pretty much how it goes. If you're into racing games, I'm sure it could kill many hours and you could have a good bit of fun. And I do enjoy, rallying. I like rallying on GTA. I'm just terrible at it when it gets more serious. So I'm always up for an accessible rally style game because I'm just bad at it under normal circumstances. It's cool location. I think that's what the strength of Codemasters racing games are. Like this and Grid and even the F1 games. I would say that they're better as single player titles. Like I don't get really the chance to go through the games. I don't really have enough time. But like, I don't think you're really going to be playing this much online, and this isn't really going to get much of an online. It's not going to be esports on this game or anything like that. I'm sure there'll be a community created around it that will do and enjoy racing around it. But for the majority of people, it's all about the single player experience on a game like this. And I think that's where the strength of these games is, to be honest. You've got lots of cars, you've got lots of customization, liveries, all that kind of stuff. It's not something that I can ever play for a long time because I've just got no time really to devote to it and too many other things to do and other stuff to play. Yeah, it's good fun. And yeah, if you've got a couple of friends, a lobby of friends would be good online, sort of thing. And yeah, that's true. Unlike the F1 games, it doesn't matter about a little bit of contact on something like this. It was the same with Grid. It feels very like handling-wise similar to Grid, actually.
What a scumbag!
If you played was it 2019 Grid? I did cover that at the time. If you played that, it feels very similar, just with a rally slant. Just being able to pitch it into some of these corners like this. I've played the game for like an hour on a controller. It's just, yeah, good fun. If I played games in my spare time, which I just don't have time for it. But if I did, this is the sort of thing that I would enjoy playing in the racing game genre. Much more than like Gran Turismo or Forza or something like that. Forza Horizon wasn't too bad for that. But I got quickly bored of the Gran Turismos and the Forza Motorsports. I played them a lot when I was younger, and they're all just the same. More fun to me these days. Cool. Managed to win. On to the next chapter. Seems pretty decently sized game as well, like a lot to do. Yeah, it's not the sort of thing that I'm ever gonna like focus on and do online races every week and put it into the main schedule or something, but
I know what you're thinking. Why am I suddenly going all over the
Good
world
fun.
in really amazing cars, almost no questions asked? Well, don't think too hard about it. Save your brain cells for where you need them, on the track. All you need to know is you're doing well. And there's brands out there that want to be attached to your name. And here's the nice bit. You get to choose who suits you best. So get reading the finer details because they're all going to demand different things from you. And each sponsor will offer different rewards, too. The final thing to consider is loyalty. You can only go so far with some sponsors, so don't be afraid to jump ship for a higher reward further down the road. This is all about keeping you racing, all right?
Ah, interesting. So we can choose different sponsors. And you get different bonuses throughout the career. Huh. Again, it's the same thing with the F1 games, just like,
Oh, what a scumbag!
you know, being able to do little things like this is very single player oriented. And that's what it's all about. Alright, next chapter has been unlocked. Go through all of this. And then you got another chapter. This is the acceleration chapter. First was the ignition chapter. Then we got the velocity chapter. Yeah. Cool. Alright, first online race. We believe. I wouldn't. My theory from earlier was just stick to the inside of the corners and hope for the best. Oh, that's what he's done. Yeah. Oh my god, the snow. Okay, so it's classic online game mode where people can't drive. Oh, jeez. I wonder if there's any sort of rubber banding online. Oh my god, he's flown. He's absolutely flown. He landed it! How did he... What? He landed that! Into the lead as well. I mean, he launched in the lead, I suppose, but pro lines. Trying to take a corner properly and then you just get someone launching. Oh, good lord. It's just takeouts everywhere. There you go, I got a bit of a gap. Try and make the most of this so I'm not getting involved with other people's nonsense. I'm gonna get hit up the inside, I can feel it. He caught me up so much on the straights there. Is there some sort of catch-up mechanic? I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if there was in a game like this in a public session, to be fair. Presumably there's people that are just in better cars as well, I imagine, when it comes to online. Not that much of a field spread, which is making me think that there is some level of slowdown or speed up from the back or something. Yeah, I'm catching him on the straights now. There's definitely a slowdown if you're in the lead, I think. Which is a shame. I always hate that. It's gonna come flying past me, I'm sure. Or just hit me in the back. It's all going to be about what position you're in coming to the line, I guess. Oh, I almost made it work. Well, I'm glad I saved it. That could have gone very badly. There it is. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't think the online portion of this, it's like, maybe that car is just quicker. It's not something that you're going to frequent, I don't think. At least I wouldn't in this kind of game. I would be focusing on the single player and enjoying playing through the story, and then every now and then I might do an online race, but yeah, I don't think I'd make a habit out of it. Still, I mean, it's a good bit of fun. Again. Well, I suppose, you know, thanks to Codemasters for letting me have the game and sending me the craziness. I wasn't expecting any of that, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not used to getting stuff like that and stuff like this. It's cool. So yeah, thank you Codemasters for sending me all the stuff.